What's up with it? What's up with it? Yeah, man. Y'all know I gotta talk about it. Y'all know I gotta talk about it. So I'm not even really going. Let me get a few people up in here. Just for the hell of it. I'm not really going trip off of the numbers in this motherfucker right now, because I'ma share this video. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Y'all know I gotta get deep. What is it? What is today? It's Sunday, man. Y'all know what I do on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We finna get some motherfucking, we finna get that good food in. We finna touch some topics, man. I see a whole lot of people talking about this Kendrick Lamar bringing all these ops on stage with each other. Can y'all hear me, man? Let me know if you can hear me, man. So, yeah, man. So, Kendrick Lamar, I seen a couple of rappers post like, yeah, you niggas is on stage with your ops. And, you know what I'm saying, that's lame. And you niggas ain't real gang members and whatnot. I just want to touch on this, man, because I think it's deep. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, top of it, man. Come on in, join. So listen, man. I just don't understand why us as a culture and as a people, we so much against peace and comfortability. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If somebody want to tap in and jump on here and dialogue with me, we could do that. I want somebody who disagrees, right? Kendrick Lamar, if y'all don't know, for all my followers that's like out of state and all of that, YBG, what's up, man? Send me an invite, bro. Y'all what's up with it, Tank? All my followers out of state. A lot of y'all probably ain't hip to the gang culture, but this culture is permeated United States. It's been with us, you feel me? But he had some, I don't really know everybody that was on there, but it was Crips and Bloods on the stage for sure. You know what I'm saying? And niggas that was on stage, because some of them is supposed to be ops. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I just don't understand. What's up with it, bro? What's up?
What up, cuz?
I just wanna touch the topic with the Kendrick Lamar having niggas on stage and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
This is what I just don't understand, bro. Why is it that we can go to jail and coexist with each other on a prison yard? We could go to jail and we could coexist with each other on a prison yard and not be at each other's necks, but we can't be at a platform where we trying to get money and niggas is trying to feed their children and their grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is trying to get money.
I think it's it's the gang integrity of being hard in front of your peers. You get what I'm saying? See, it's not cool to do that in jail. But out here, you looked at it like, oh, he turned up. Nah, homie he don't give a fuck. Fuck it, he turned.
Yeah.
we can't tell him nothing. And that's what we've been really taking our hat to as the gang culture. We've been taking our hat off to that since the beginning of time.
Yeah. Real talk. Sister, I mean,
So is it so in defense to be non-biased, because I agree with you, but in defense of what you're saying, when a nigga get put on, you know what I'm saying? When a nigga get put on, what is he taught? You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, if you're intelligent enough, don't be intentionally ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
If you like you and I, if you're like-minded, you're a like-minded individual, don't be intentionally ignorant. You feel what I'm saying? Break the stigma. Now, if all your cousins, your mama, your daddy, grandma, everybody in the house bang, your first words was cuz and neighborhood and 20s and babies and all this shit, they're damaged. You get what I'm saying? There are some individuals, and these are the individuals that we're speaking on, that can't let it go. They're damaged from toddlers.
So you would have got on stage. You would have participated in something like that, basically.
Hell yeah, because the city needs that, bro. The city needs that. How many times have we seen that?
No, I thought it was great. I didn't even, because I don't know everybody in, in LA and all of that. I knew it was Bloods and Crips up there, but I know even right now, on the other side of the Suwoo moving and grooving, you feel me? You got Damus and Keyways fucking with each other on the other side. So I didn't even know that, but I seen a post from one of them niggas. It wasn't Ralphie. It was one of them niggas. This part of the Stink Team, little shit. I don't know. I ain't really too hip.
He's not from the Stink Team. You referring to ASM Bobster?
Hey, there you go. There you go.
You referring to ASM Bobster?
He part of that whole little.
See, the thing about
no, he did. He do the beats. Yeah.
No, ASM Bobster is a rapper from 30. He's from 30. He's a rapper. Baby, I like the way you move.
Okay, all right.
The way
I'm kind of lost in the sauce right now when it comes to that. All right. So yeah, I seen Cuz post, and he basically he can't respect niggas because they was on stage with each other at a rap event. And they was coexisting.
Let me stop you right there. Now, me being a Keyway and being from the same area that bro is from, I feel, bro, where he's coming from. Okay? And we gotta read between the lines, bro. You're missing his message.
That's why I got you on here, because I want to know.
Okay, you're missing his message. His message is, what he said was, it's fucking 4 Crips on stage with 74 Bloods. Mind you, it's in Inglewood. The first thing I think about when they go to Inglewood is it's gonna be blooded the fuck out.
For sure, that's it. Yeah,
niggas gonna know that it's gonna be
a predominantly dominant city.
Look, just for this reason, it's gonna be more Bloods there. Just for this reason, some Crips just not gonna go just because it's in Inglewood.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right, so that part with the 70-something Bloods, that ain't the part that really caught my shit.
You can't fault the Keyways that was up there, and if it was an opportunity to, okay, now what if it was what if it was the opposite way around? The nigga was like, no, I'm not getting up there. No, fuck you niggas take a knee. They be like, no, this Crip.
And niggas didn't go. Then they would have been like, Kendrick didn't have no Crips on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Now look. Now this is to ASM Bobster. Bobster, this is to you. If you was invited to perform your song, I Like the Way You Move, you would have been in that space.
He probably saying he wouldn't have went. He wouldn't have went.
Well, I doubt that, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so the number thing ain't what I paid attention to. The thing that I paid attention to the most was that he said all these niggas was ops on stage. You got niggas that was dissing each other or dissing other hoods, and they on stage with each other.
Okay, but let me say this. Who are you talking to? Because I'm looking at the picture and shit. I don't really see that many. I don't see that many Crips on the stage, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
I don't really see any real. I don't see any real Crips on the stage. Bino Rideau is not a real Crip. You feel me?
I see. See this LA, you in the LA politics lane. I don't know.
When you throw your hand up like this, you try to barely throw it up, and trying to see if you don't know if you throw your hand up like this or nigga, throw that shit up chunky, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Throw that shit up. Nah, it wasn't the only Crip that I seen that was on stage was Roddy Ricch, and he's not a part of. He's from Compton. He's like all those games.
It was
really
Compton. It was Compton Damus on there, right?
Yeah,
it was Bompton was on the stage, right? So maybe he was talking about him. But that's why I'm like, okay. I just feel like this, bro. It's like, damn, like we don't get to evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't get to evolve. Like
No, we
so.
no we no we definitely do. But let me say this: it's something different, and it's
Yeah,
something
G
that's
for
never
Rico.
happened before, and it's something that people have to register. You gonna have people. You gonna have people.
No, it's happened before. Shit, niggas had a whole truce in 1992. They saying
But
G
guess
for
what?
Rico was on stage.
But let me say this.
Hmm.
Let me say this, right? It's it's better. I feel great. You feel me? After seeing all that, it made me feel nigga unified. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because of the message that was put out there, not more so of everybody that was on the stage and their they participation. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Smack
yeah,
was up there.
G Perico was up there,
Smack was
but
up there.
but what I'm saying is I know that he was talking about on like our card for real, like
The rolling
like it
car.
wasn't
Who was up there from the rolling car? Oh, you talking
I,
about Vino and
it wasn't too many people is what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
who I don't
Yeah.
you
But
get what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying?
so would it have made sense if it was 70 Crips and 70 Bloods, or would he still been like, you niggas is up there with your
It would have
ops?
made more.
You
That's
feel
how I
me?
looked at it. Me personally,
First that
that's
bad
how I looked
beer,
at it. I'm
pour
like,
that bad
damn, if it
ops.
was
I
like
know
a
you
little
know
bit more
that.
keyways up there, it would have been harder because then y'all, it's showing that it's peace. It's not showing that it's really peace because there's not that many keyways up there. So we don't feel that unity. We
Yeah, I
not
see what you're
feeling that
saying.
unity
You
that
saying
y'all
it would have
feeling.
looked. I see what you're saying right there. It would have looked a little bit better, but you still would have had the niggas like, why is them niggas
It
up
wasn't.
there with them
No, but you
other
didn't see like
niggas?
all money. You didn't see all money in on the stage, and they had their own little section. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You didn't see that. You don't see that.
I mean, shit. Do them niggas fuck with Kendrick?
Hell yeah.
Oh, so I don't know
So
why
look,
they wasn't invited.
all money in has an artist. Killer Twan. We all know Killer Twan from Bonnie Others.
Yeah,
Feel
yeah,
me?
because this person just said right here, most of the Damu that was up there is from Kendrick Hood. So I mean, obviously, I mean, he don't gangbang. I don't think, but I know he's affiliated. He from Compton. He more cooler with niggas. Rimble was up there. He a Crip. I don't. Yeah,
Rambo doesn't have any politics with nobody on that stage. Not
yeah,
one person.
yeah,
Rambo is from damn near where I'm at.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. My thing is, it's just I just wanted to touch bases and see how niggas feel and why niggas feel this way. And you know what I'm saying? Are we is we moving in the right direction?
So
Or
let me
was
say
that
this
just a
too though.
time?
Let me say this. How okay.
Oh, J Stone locked up. Somebody just said free J Stone.
Yeah. Nobody really wanted. Nobody was. Nigga wasn't supposed to put all that out there like that.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah, shit. I
Uh,
didn't know that.
hey, so look. Uh, damn. So look. What about this though, right? Hey, what about this, right?
Hmm.
We talking about everybody that was on the stage.
Hmm.
There's a whole bunch of people that we don't know who they are that
In
was
the
around the
audience.
stage. So
In the
guess what?
audience.
I just seen
Everybody
on
went.
I just seen on King TDE stream that because King, that's my people, right? So he is schoolboy King is Schoolboy Q's manager or road manager or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was able to get all his people passes and all this different stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now he does a reaction video laughing at T-Rail for hopping on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
So in the moment of the concert, it was like everybody don't got stage passes, gang. Everybody that was on that stage don't got stage passes. So
Mm-hmm.
some people were just
Yeah,
allowed
motherfuckers
to
is
get
getting
on stage.
no, yeah, motherfuckers is getting up
Yeah,
there,
some
figuring it
people were
out.
just allowed to get on there. You feel what I'm saying? So that may be a reason too. You
And
feel what
so
I'm
so
saying?
so, so yesterday, cuz shot the video in Compton, and I seen
And it,
everybody. I seen a couple of my
and it
homies
watch
there.
and
I
it
seen,
watch.
yeah, I seen a couple of my homies there. I seen everybody there. It's beautiful to me. You feel me? That
It's a
Kendrick is even
good
able to
start.
do this. Everybody listened to the nigga song. Everybody done played the song. So everybody came out to support this song. It was about the music and it was about, you know what I'm saying, Kendrick Lamar, but it brought everybody together. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is just like Why do we have to be negative? You know what I'm saying? And niggas, and I understand, cuz, like, I understand that niggas got loved ones that lost, that you know what I'm saying? That niggas died. And I understand that, you know what I'm saying? The big thing would be like, these niggas done killed your homies. You know what I'm saying? These niggas
Yeah.
done killed your homies, and how could you ever forgive that? Um, what I would say to that is that,
Okay, look. No, let me say this, right? Let me say this. You from where you from, right?
yeah.
Are you active in the streets right now?
I mean, absolutely not. I would, if I was active, I wouldn't say it
So
on this
so
internet.
okay, now look, this is coming from somebody that's not active in the streets right now, talking to somebody that just got done getting cracking.
Or got cracked on.
Or
Yeah,
just,
right?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we have to be mindful and be fair to everybody's mindset. You get
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
this is the gang culture, bro. And like I said, we take our hats off to them young niggas.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
We the ones that, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's like a tug of war, bro.
Hmm.
It's like a tug of war. Damn if he do, damn if he
All
don't.
right.
But guess what?
So that's my thing, right? That's my thing. Just think of the motherfucking the mental fuck that's been, you know what I'm saying, put upon us, right? Niggas is on the streets. We taught that we sworn enemies. You know what I'm saying? We taught that it's on site. We go to the county jail. Bam. You know what I'm saying? We taught that it's on site. Niggas
Yeah,
squabbling up in the county jail. And then we
yeah,
get to the yard because let's be real, cuz if you got a hood, a big ass hood, you feel me, that where niggas is gang banging, right? The majority of your hood is not the killers. The killers is a small
yeah,
group.
yeah,
Let's be honest. The killers, the real killers, are a
yeah.
small group. And a
You
lot of
got
the
yeah,
times the real killers end up in prison. So now it's on site on the streets with all these niggas. The nigga on the bus stop on his way to work. The nigga going to the liquor store to get some milk for his baby. We catch cuz it's on site, right? And then niggas go to prison and end up in the prison with the real killers, and it's not on site no more. So how do we ridicule niggas that's on stage trying to get some money to feed their children, right? And in prison, it's niggas in there with the real killers of your hood. Everybody that been to prison done been on a yard with a nigga that killed their homeboy or shot at their homeboy.
yeah.
And it's
So
not on site.
let me stop you here
Okay.
and
I
say
love
this,
I
right?
love this. I love this
Let
right
me
here.
stop you here and say this. Now, like I said, this is coming from an individual that is wise. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen a lot. You've been through a lot. You have to. Okay, you have children. You're an adult. You have bills.
Mm-hmm.
We are talking to the ones that the only place that they have to go is to the hood,
Mm-hmm.
gang.
Mm-hmm. No.
That's
I
their hangout
understand
spot.
that. I understand that. But this is what I'm talking about. I'm not okay. Listen, I'm not judging these niggas per se. I'm judging the mental state and the evolution of the mental state or the conscious level of this shit. If niggas could see, okay, we on the prison yard, we got to do this for whatever. Because if it crack off with the essays, if it crack off with the white boys, niggas is gonna be back to back. I'm from Long Beach, so the Long Beach car is even different than the LA car. When you go to prison, it's the Long Beach car. Ain't none of that, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's a trip to me that niggas can say that. You saying niggas is active, right? Okay, this nigga just got off the streets from being active. He went to prison and Cud knew how to acclimate himself into the society for whatever the rules and guidelines was
You
and the
know
better
why?
of it.
It's called survival, nigga,
Yeah.
and it's called common sense.
So we need exactly. So we need to survive, and we need the common sense on the streets. You feel me? And so this is what I'm saying, cuz we need more niggas, the same niggas that is telling niggas, hey, we not doing that in here. It need to be pushed to the streets, bro. You feel me?
But it's but art. Look. our gang culture done bled through the fabric so deep, right? That a motherfucker could be from somewhere, right? I could be from where I'm from, right? And my gang has a beef with hoods. But now I have my own personal issue with the individual with some money that has no gang ties, but he comes slide on me and pop on me in my hood. We not gonna go to him. We going to go get the ops.
That's the conscious. That's the reason why I don't really
You get what
hate
I'm
no
saying? So
individuals,
that's
bro.
why I'm saying it's too.
You feel like it's too far entrenched.
Yeah, I mean it's not too far entrenched to change, because it takes somebody like Kendrick Lamar.
You just giving it the understanding of why
Yeah,
niggas do that. Okay, yeah, you giving the people that because I understand that for sure.
yeah,
I see what you're
yeah.
saying. Because all right, so now watch this. Watch this, right? My first time I went to the county jail, bro, I was 18, 19 years old. Now, mind you, I always had like a rebel spirit. You feel me? And I always kind of had like a black power mentality. You know what I'm saying? It was deep in me, you feel me? But you know, a nigga was in the streets, like you said. So I get to the county jail, you know, I was angry in my spirit. I'm not no more. You feel me? So I get to the county jail, bam. And as soon as I get there, it was like older niggas telling me like the police will beat your ass in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The police,
and you can't do nothing
the
about it
police,
though.
the police will beat your ass in here, bro. So I'm like, man, I'm like, police ain't gonna do shit. Now I got niggas that are legendary in my mind that I know have went through this jail system. Niggas that I have the utmost respect for. So I get in there and I'm seeing niggas with their kneecaps busted out. I'm seeing niggas with meat and shit missing out their foreheads and shit from the police. They used to remember, I don't know if they still got them right now because I ain't been jacked up in a long time, but they used to have them big ass industrial flashlights, them big heavy flashlights. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they used to be smacking niggas in their knees with them and smacking niggas upside their heads and shit. And it was real gangsters like, you better chill out, youngin. You know what I'm saying? Because I was kind of in there turned up. They'll beat you up in here. You feel me, right? So I'm like really baffled that niggas that I look at as real gangsters is being treated like this by these white boys and shit. You feel me? So now I get gaffled up. They attack me. The police attacked me. I don't even want to get into that story. I was fighting them back, whatever. They fucked me up in there, cuz everybody watched. They fucked me up, jacked me up, had me all, you know what I'm saying, hands behind my back, legs tied up, threw me in the motherfucking cell head first,
In, your
left
mind,
me in the hole.
in your mind, you like,
They
ain't
supposed to
nobody
help
gonna
me,
help
cuz.
me.
On 20 Crip, bro. I was hurt, nigga. That shit crushed me. Then they put me in the hole, cuffed up, and the nigga just left me in there cuffed up with the cuffs behind my back for hours. I couldn't even use the bathroom, homie. So then, bam, a female CO, she comes, she looks, she like, why you in here? I'm like, I don't know. She go back. I said, man, I just need to use the bathroom. You feel me? She leaves. She come back. She got me out of there. They took me to where my bed, where I was going to get my bed at. Right. So now I'm walking with my bedding to my cell. You feel me? And I'm walking past another sheriff, a white boy. You feel me? And I don't even stare cuz down at all. I just walk past cuz, and cuz like grab me, stop me, like, hey, what the fuck is you looking at, nigga? Right here on me. I'm like, what you talking? He like, man, don't fuck when you walk in here. You don't fucking look none of us in the eye. You keep your eyes away from. You don't look me in no motherfucking eye. Whoopty whoop whoop. Now, mind you, they just already just beat me up. You feel me?
Hey,
Had a
so
nigga
you talking about
suffocate.
like a CO?
Nigga, a sheriff. Nigga, the sheriffs was in there, bro. Yes, a CO. LA
Yeah,
County, cuz,
yeah.
right?
That's the biggest gang. Yeah.
Yes, bro. So now, mind you, bro, I was so crushed and disappointed that we was in there getting treated like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is in there squabbling with they so-called ops. When a nigga come in there, they squabbling with them, they stabbing them, and these niggas is in here treating real men. This nigga told me don't look at him, bro, and was in my shit like this, cuz. I'm like, damn, these niggas will kill me in here. Like, but We so busy focused on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, when is we gonna wake up though? Like why have the black man since we
So,
been over here, we have not been allowed to be comfortable or at peace, nigga, since they brought us over this motherfucker
so let me.
500 years ago.
So you wasn't. So you didn't get a chance. You was locked up when Nipsey passed away, correct?
Yeah, I was in the feds when Nipsey passed away.
Okay. So you missed the first time that this happened. You get what I'm saying? You didn't get a chance to see the first time this shit happened.
Nah. The first time it happened was in 1992. I was out. I was a young nigga, but I was out in 1992. They had the truce, which I do believe that the police, the FBI, the CIA infiltrated and kicked back up gang wars because niggas woke up. And the first time it happened, it was over Rodney King getting beat in the streets and on camera by the police. You feel me? Now, see, as a young nigga, I didn't know that this was happening in the jails and niggas was getting treated. You know what I'm saying? Real gangsters was getting treated like this. So the first time it was Rodney King, they beat Cuz on camera and all the police got exonerated right in our faces. So at that time, niggas was still a little bit closer to the movement. Niggas was like, hell no, fuck this shit. Niggas burnt shit up. You feel me? Niggas rioted and niggas came together. We over that shit. They ain't finna do us like this. You feel me? Yeah, the riots. Oh yeah, okay. So bro went further. He talking about the Watts riots. That was in like the 60s or something. But I don't think gang banging was a big thing then, bro. You feel me? So the Watts riots, that was just black. We was really already kind of together then.
That's the same
But
shit you talking about, cuzzo.
no. It's the riots that happened before that, cuz it was he talking about the Watts riots. It was a riot that happened before that, cuz where niggas rioted. Then in 1992, after the Rodney King shit, yeah, he said that's when it started for the Crips. It was like in the 60s. Don't quote me on the time frame. It was they did, you know what I'm saying, crack back. But really back then, we wasn't as separated as we was. We wasn't killing each other like we are now. Or in the 90s. So in the 90s, it went up. So in the 90s, they had a truce, a real truce. 65. There you go, bro. 1965. But that wasn't gang banging hadn't cracked off yet. We was still kind of together, but the police and all of the shit, that's really how the Crips and Bloods started. They say Crips started, you know what I'm saying, community revolution in progress, Bloods, black leaders of our domain. That's the origin of Crippin' and Bloodin' anyway. When these motherfuckers, when the police coming in the neighborhood, we gonna pull up and we gonna police our own neighborhood. We gonna make sure we straight. You feel me? So then in through then I believe it got infiltrated by the CIA, the FBI, J. Edgar Hoover. You feel me? If y'all know what COINTELPRO is, y'all go look up COINTELPRO. These motherfuckers had real assignments to break up the. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Say yes or no. Hold up. Let me see something.
No, that was me.
Oh, you muted your shit. All right.
No. Somebody was calling me. Well, I was trying to tell you.
Oh, okay. So COINTELPRO. All right. If you heard of COINTELPRO was J. Edgar Hoover. He was like a founder of the FBI. You feel me? And they basically had a secret thing to go ahead and break up all the the Black Panther movement. Anything that was unifying and having black men be intellectual, they said we was a threat. You feel me? Because of course the organization of the black men is probably the biggest threat to the United States, especially that this is a slave, you know what I'm saying, country. You feel me? So they they infiltrated that shit and put that shit down. And I believe in 1992, which we don't have no proof, we don't have no COINTELPRO was a real thing. We don't have nothing like that to show that. But they did it again, you feel me, in 1992, and it back a war kicked back up, boot, and we here. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, why do we have to go to prison to coexist or go to the graveyard to go exist? Because we got Forest Lawn in my city. and it's a gang of niggas that's so-called enemies that get killed and get laid right next to each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Likewise,
saying,
same with Inglewood. Yeah.
huh? Oh, y'all go,
That's,
yeah, but we go to the one on, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
On Cherry, you know what I mean? But it's like, so then you
So the
see a nigga.
overall, I would just say it's really just the common sense, bro.
All right, so when is we gonna wake up? When is the homies? You know what I'm saying? And I'm calling niggas out in the penitentiary that got rank. Uh, Shout out to Big Kiko from East Coast. I just talked to him. He was one of the guys in the feds that was a real powerful force in the feds. Um, he just brought about a ceasefire between his hood from East Coast and the Grapes. You feel me? I believe it's the Grapes. I don't want to misquote nothing. But shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? These guys that are in prison, that's high ranking, that's going sitting in the chow hall with each other with the so-called ops and shit. I'm calling y'all out, man. Like we really need to establish something on the street so we could be at peace. We don't own nothing, bro. We don't got no type of motion economically. And it's because of this. It's because of this. You feel what I'm saying? Every other ethnicity or different group can come together and build economical you know what I'm saying, power within a group with each other because they come together. They spending money together. They owning shit together. We spending all the money with the liquor stores. We don't own no liquor stores. We
Yeah,
we don't
we
own none
the
of that shit.
consumers. Yeah, we the
We are the
consumers. We're not the owners.
consumers,
Yeah,
and we hate each other. And anytime a nigga try to get some money and start some shit, niggas don't even support it. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So now you see Kendrick Lamar bringing so-called ops together, and we don't see the beauty in that. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I
So
want
look,
all of the young men that's gonna watch this, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you 27, 30 and up, you can hear what I'm saying, even if you don't believe it's gonna ever be right. But all the young men watch this, you guys are gonna have kids, man.
so
You know what I'm saying?
let me say this, right? Let's just give it time, right? Because all right, let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick has been conscious enough and has been talking about this shit way long enough. Even just black unity, not even gang unity,
Mm-hmm.
not even LA shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just black unity as far as when the pandemic hit and the Trump shit, and he was trying to warn everybody about all this different shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just goes to say that Kendrick was right. Now, the fact that we're speaking on the same thing, these same conversations are being brought up at that round table with Kendrick and him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now everything that I've been thinking Kendrick should do, he's been doing it. You feel
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So the way that we feel, he sees it. You feel me? I know he sees it because he's doing all the things that I was saying that he should do. Like, all right, when I'm like, all right, when he dropped the song, I'm like, all right, the song is out, but now you saying you got to pop out and show niggas, you got to really pop out and show niggas. Like, you feel me? He do the concert big as fuck.
Brought the whole
But guess
LA
what?
out, bro.
He does it on he does it on Juneteenth,
Mm-hmm.
which is a
Yeah,
black,
that was it.
feel me? It's
Black
and
Freedom Day. Black
you feel
Freedom
me?
Day. Which, by the
And
way, we ain't kick up enough dust for that, man. I felt like niggas was more happy about Cinco de Mayo than they was Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And I believe that a lot of niggas don't even know the history of Juneteenth, but I guess that's another, what you call it. We having Sunday service. This is what I'm gonna do probably every
And
Sunday
guess
or
what?
every other
Guess what?
Sunday.
This is where I understand with us being artists, being men of influence, right? Being men of influence, we hold a certain power, right? Our power is in our tongue. You feel what I'm saying? Is what we speak, is being heard, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now Kendrick has to be the one. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because he holds the power. He holds the power. He has the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is listening to Not Like Us. Everybody is popping out wherever he's going. You
Yeah,
feel me?
nah,
And he,
he better watch out right now
yeah,
too on some real shit.
yeah, and
Cause
he's,
the shit he
but so
doing
that's so
is
that's another
very
thing.
dangerous
So
to them.
that's what it is, though, bro. The niggas that every time we get somebody that's leading us and showing us the right way, they do what they do.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
it's crazy because he not talking no peace talk. He just doing it. I don't know if this is intentional or what, but he ain't talking no peace talk and let's end game.
This is
He ain't talking that. He just brought niggas out for a concert. It's like you gotta be sneaky with these motherfuckers.
for change right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is the
Yeah.
biggest right now in this moment for our city. It's the biggest opportunity for artists. It's the
Mm-hmm.
biggest opportunity for influencers and people with a voice. You feel me? This is the biggest opportunity.
Yeah, your shit.
Huh? No,
Your
oh yeah.
shit was your shit was robotic.
Okay, yeah. People keep calling. They blowing me up, bro.
Yeah,
They literally.
your shit. What you call it in too is like blurry. Y'all
It's
see him?
rendering.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, YBG gone. Bounce back, bro. So yeah, to catch on to keep going on what he was saying, this is an opportunity right now. I know some of us is gonna feel like fuck the option. Listen, when I'm talking about this shit, don't get it twisted. I'm not talking from a nigga that's inexperienced. I know a lot of y'all just seen me pop out and get out of prison and you like, oh, cuz he, he's a peacemaker and he's this and that. Night, whatever you niggas call me behind my back, because ain't nobody said none of this to my face, right? You got to understand, I'm a nigga that got two dead brothers that came out the same womb as me. You know what I'm saying? So for I completely understand dealing with loss and hating somebody for taking something from you. You know what I'm saying? I completely understand that. I have grown. I'm not saying that I'm mature enough at this moment to be in the room with the killers of my brother, but I don't hate they whole hood. You feel me? I actually have grown to hate the conscious level that niggas is operating on. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas is at mentally, it's like the niggas that killed one of my brothers, they was all teenagers. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, one of my brothers was murdered, you know what I'm saying, at a party by a gang of teenagers. They was infected with an ideology. You know what I'm saying? It's a thought process. It's the level that you're operating, that your brain is operating on when you stuck in that level. It's like this, right? I seen this study where this scientist, he put a gang of fleas in a jar. It was like 100 fleas, right? And fleas can jump high as fuck. So he closed the top on the jar. He put air bubbles in there so they could breathe. And the fleas was jumping to the top. They wouldn't come no higher than the top because the top is on it, right? So he left them on there for a certain amount of time. I don't know, a few days, whatever. He took the top off the jar and none of the fleas jumped above the threshold of the top. They was programmed. You feel me? So they was stuck on a mental state that the top is on this motherfucking jar, but they could have got out at any time. But since that lid was on the jar, they didn't even attempt to jump that high. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a conscious level. You feel me? I just I just really hope that I get to see the evolution of us. You know what I'm saying? Before I go, I really hope that I get to see black men being able to be comfortable in their hoods or in their area that they grow up in. We have not been able to feel comfortable or safe. No, they wasn't dead. They was still jumping. They was not dead. I just said they was jumping, but they wasn't jumping above. Go look at it yourself on YouTube, bro. They were still alive. How the fuck is they dead if they was jumping? Don Fulio. That don't make sense. They was jumping, but they wouldn't jump above where the top was at. You feel what I'm saying? It was just, it's called programming, bro. So right now we programming. We programmed. You know what I'm saying? Um, we ain't been able to be peaceful and comfortable since we came to the United States. We was getting killed and lynched and hung and chased and, you know, any type of motherfucking any type of, I don't know if y'all hip to to Rosewood or Oklahoma, where they started the black banks, and they started and these motherfuckers burnt our banks down. If niggas gonna speak positive, it gotta start with music, because it's what kids listen to. That's true. I'll give you that. So yeah, we've been attacked. We ain't been at peace. We ain't been comfortable. I don't know about y'all, but I don't be comfortable in my own hood. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch my back. I gotta stay protected. You know what I'm saying? Um, the white people don't live like that, y'all. The white people don't live like that. They get to go out. These motherfuckers be walking around in house shoes and just do 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 do. Nothing's happening. Nobody is. They listen. It's so cold to me that they've been able to establish this around the whole earth, right? These motherfuckers got travel hubs where they can go to another country. They got the U.S. Embassy, and they got places where they can go to another country and be at peace. You bet not bother them white people. They got it set up in the other countries. If you bother them motherfucking white people when they come over here to be tourists, you are going to get the most punishment ever. They have been able to establish peace around this whole earth for themselves with everybody damn near, right? And we can't even come together and get it where the fuck we at. You know what I'm saying? And unless we in prison. Niggas, I done been in chow halls. I done been in on the yards, niggas playing basketball with each other, niggas playing dominoes, niggas eating, you feel me? Peaceful on everything. But when we on the streets, it's impossible. You know what I'm saying? And then there's always a homie that can. When your homie get cracking, you have no choice but to get cracking. And so hey, bro, what's up with my nigga, bro? What's up with my nigga? So, and that's another thing, right? That I could touch on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we allow niggas just to be straight up destructive and knuckleheads in this culture. That's what it is. Starting trouble is part of our culture. You could just bother a nigga and you doing what the fuck you supposed to do when you do that. Oh, that's gangbanging. Cuz we went out to go party and cuz just bother cuz, and now we all ended up on a murder case. I actually got some homies just like that. They went out to party and them niggas all locked up for murder. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I don't know, man. I speak on this shit because I want to wake niggas up, and even if it ain't gonna be the whole group of niggas, I just hope that somebody will see this and be like, "Damn, that shit right." Cause I'm out here hating these niggas and talking about it's on site with them niggas. Fuck them niggas and they dead homies. But if I get caught for this shit, I gotta go to jail, and niggas gonna tell me chill out. I'm gonna walk the yard with these niggas, even if I ain't they friends. I'm gonna be able to peacefully coexist with these niggas. It's not up. It ain't up with them on the prison yard, bro. They are coexisting on the prison yard. So you telling me I'm crazy, I'm soft, I'm an op lover, I'm this and that because I want niggas to be able to coexist peacefully on the streets. I seen another post with a nigga said, "Hey, bro, can y'all leave the parks alone this year? Can our kids play in the park?" You right? I don't know how many niggas probably said he was soft, he was a weirdo. He said, "Man, can we just leave the parks alone? Can we let these young kids be able to play in the parks? Can we not shoot the parks up this year?" You know what I'm saying? I love to see niggas talking like that. But if you don't love to see niggas talking like that, I want to let you know that you got a demon in you. So when shit hit the fan for you, don't pray to God, bro, because that's not who you worship. Ask for Satan's help. Ask for Satan's help because that's who you worship. You worship, your religion is what you do on a day-to-day and the energy that you put out. But most of us that are gang members, because I was the same way, when shit hit the fan, we go to jail, we get, "Please, God, get me out of this." Nigga, you doing the devil's work. God is not your master. He's not your master. So if this type of talk offends you or you think it's weird, now I'm not saying by no means to tuck your tail or let your hood get rant over nothing, but these are the conversations that grown men have to start entertaining and figuring out how the fuck to stop it. You feel me? 1992 was very beautiful. Here's 2024, 30 some odd years later, we got Kendrick Lamar having Bloods and Crips on the stage, and it's still niggas, grown men who got kids, talking about that shit was whack and lame. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see nothing but beauty in it. And I know a lot of niggas say, oh, your dead homies is going to be rolling over in the grave. No, they not, because we don't know what the fuck they seen. They probably don't want us to come there. They probably want us to live. They probably don't want their kids to come there. You feel me? They probably don't. Niggas in prison shouldn't want us to come there and be able to coexist with the so-called ops. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave y'all with this Sunday service. This is what I felt like doing. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to all my men. Shout out to my young men out there who trying to find a way. You know what I'm saying? Who trying to build a name for themselves. Who fighting in this wars that we got. You know what I'm saying? All my soldiers. I just feel like we in the wrong war. I don't blame y'all. I'm not down talking anybody. I just want motherfuckers to think outside the box. That's it. I want to leave y'all with this, right? Everyone is not meant to evolve. Instead, they are here to remind us of what it looks like if we didn't evolve, right? Everyone is not meant to evolve. Instead, they're here to remind us of what it looks like if we didn't evolve. So everybody's not going to wake up, right? Everybody's not going to be able to receive this. You feel me? Everybody's not. But when you do wake up, when you do evolve, you could look back at those, you know what I'm saying, who kept going over here, and you can say, damn, that's what it would be if I didn't do that. I don't want no more of my homies to die or go to prison, bro. I was in that motherfucking prison. I done did like 12 years in prison, man. It's fucking hell on earth. It's the new slavery. You know what I'm saying? When I watch movies like Amistad and any of these slave movies, when I was in prison, I would have that flashback of that shit. Like, damn, cuz, like, this is what they really got a nigga chained up from his stomach, feet, legs, and ushering a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just like the plantation. When I talk to my homies that are in jail going through that shit, I be feeling they pain, bro. And if you notice, I'm gonna say something deep, and I really hope nothing that I've said is meant to be offend anybody or be, malicious or nothing like that, right? But if you notice any of our homies that are in there that they got life, you know what I'm saying, and got them 4 letters, and they all fighting to come home. Truth be told, and hopefully they do come home, and some of them be telling the truth, right? But I have never talked to somebody that said, I'm gonna die in here. I ain't never getting out. All of them niggas be in there saying they on their way home. They about to come home. And some of them be telling the truth. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But you got to think about the psychology of that. It's not even accepted in their mind or their spirit that they might die in that motherfucker. Them niggas do not want to be there, bro. So this is for the young niggas that's out here involved in this shit, man. When you get them motherfucking 4 letters, that's a whole nother ball game and a fight. And when you get them letters, you're gonna sit in there and you're gonna coexist with the niggas that you got the letters for. That part don't make no sense to me. It's like a trick. It's a big trick. Why they out here living in peace in Calabasas and all they peaceful neighborhoods, we out here at war with each other, getting tricked right into the prison industrial complex. These white people ain't going through that. These kids, I went to the gym. I befriended a white boy. We had the same birthday. He was Aquarius like me, and he might be watching. We went in the car. We took a break from the gym and we was chopping it up. And I had let him hear my song Pop Told Me. And I said, why every time I walk past a brother in the streets, I used to squinch up my eyes. I used to clenching up my teeth. I got to worry about another man killing me in the streets because the area I'm from, some niggas hate the air I breathe, right? And he said, and I seen him thinking. I seen him going into deep thought because he's an Aquarius like me. I watched his brain go into deep thought, right? And he said, man, it's really like that for you? Like you guys you guys think about getting killed like every day when you just go outside? I said, hell yeah, bro. He said, wow, I seen him become like surprised by it. Like he was like, wow, man. Like he can't even imagine that. He's not getting hunted. So not only are we being shot down in the street like dogs, I'm talking about for 400-500 years, murdered, killed in the streets. Now the police is shooting us and getting away with it. Trayvon Martin walking through, getting some Skittles, getting shot down by another motherfucker in his neighborhood, right? We are hunting each other. That's an anxiety cause that they don't deal with. That's why they say the black man in America has the lowest life expectancy on planet Earth. And I'm not talking about murder. I'm talking about the natural causes. We ain't living past 50 something years old at an average, right? That's a stress, high blood pressure, stroke, heart disease. These is all diseases that's come about by mental stress and anxiety. These are anguishes that we deal with just by waking up and going to the liquor store. You might get smoked, bro. A nigga might get killed just going to the laundromat. I dealt with it. Nigga trying to wash his clothes cause I could die. White people ain't going through that. We gonna keep letting it be like this though. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna keep speaking on it. You niggas could keep being mad. You niggas could keep hating me. We gonna keep letting it be like this. It's got to be up to us. So shout out to Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my niggas who understand that this is a conscious level and a way of thinking, and you don't hate the individual. Nigga gonna do his shit. You gonna protect yourself like you supposed to. But we trying to avoid them prisons. We trying to build generational wealth. You trying to own businesses. Niggas is paying attention to credit scores and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those men. And you know what? A super shout out to niggas who grew up in these areas, in these communities, and didn't gangbang. You niggas is the strong ones, bro. You niggas are the strong ones. You niggas are the examples, right? Shout out to y'all because it was like some clown shit to not gangbang. I remember, this is how fucked up. I'm going on. I'm digressing now, right? This is how fucked up it is as far as conscious level and thinking, right? I remember when I was in school, in high school, and you know, of course, obviously, when I was in high school, I hung with the thugs and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of homies from that pack of friends that I had that are dead, and a couple of homies fighting to come home in prison right now. And somehow I wiggled through this motherfucker, and I'm here talking to y'all, right? I remember one of my friends saying, and he was looking down on me. He said, "You the only one that ain't been to juvie yet, nigga. You the only one that ain't been locked up yet." And I remember feeling embarrassed about that. Now, I want y'all to really pay attention to the thought process of this. This nigga was clowning me because I hadn't been locked up. And because being locked up was like a rite of passage to be a warrior. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't been through the juvenile halls, which was way more aggressive to me than the adult spots, you feel me? If you hadn't been through that, you hadn't got that stamp of approval. So I was looking like, and guess what I did? That summer I went to jail for a double armed robbery. I wasn't trying to go to jail, you feel me? But when I got there, I had already heard all the stories. My mind had already been subconsciously conditioned to think this shit was normal. So I knew how to go in there and instantly adapt to that shit. You feel me? It's a mental state that has been, you know what I'm saying? We've been poisoned, y'all. We poisoned. So stop looking down on niggas that speak about peace. Stop looking down on niggas that are educated, know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? We just want the same peace that the white man got. Right now, today, if your homie get killed by a white boy in Calabasas, I'm gonna keep saying this. Cause y'all say we go like what my cousin YBG said. He said, you know, if niggas bust on us, we gonna go over there and bust on them. I understand it, right? But how come if your homie get killed by a white boy in Calabasas, nobody not gonna think to go to Calabasas and just slide on any white person? Nobody not even gonna think to slide on a white person right in this city. The police beat niggas up every day. They not our ops. We might say fuck the police, but niggas ain't beefing with them. I just told y'all about how it was when I went to the county. I couldn't believe it that these niggas watching me get beat up by the police. I was so hurt. I'm like, damn, these niggas is gangsters. I'm little. I'm 150 pounds, 18, 19 years old. So this is what my big homies be going through. They be coming in the county jail getting treated like this by these fucking white boys. Man, shout out to Kendrick Lamar for bringing niggas together for a greater cause. Shout out to everybody, all my men in the community that's trying to steer these young kids away from this destruction and this death, this lifestyle that's taking great. Man, I talk to my homies that's in the pen, bro. They got life. Shout out to Baby Striker, bro. And they coming home, and I'm praying and I'm hoping. Shout out to SAG. You know what I'm saying? SAG Deuce. Shout out to my homeboys, cuz. And these niggas is so great, bro. They so great. The shit giving me chills because these niggas is so intelligent. These niggas is warriors. They upright. And niggas just got tricked. Ain't no telling what these men could have been. All of these 2 million inmates that they got locked up. Ain't no telling what they could have been in our society had we not been infected by this mental state. Ain't no telling what type of leaders is in there, bro. The smartest, most intelligent niggas are in prison. These niggas is making all type of shit in that motherfucker. I've been amazed by the concoctions and the creations. These niggas got so many skills, bro. They in prison, gone. Leaders that if they had a different mental state, if they had a different level of consciousness, niggas could have guided us in so many ways to be great. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. This nigga talking about Madden, bro, and I'm talking about saving lives, bro. I don't even know who that is, bro. You get up out of here. You feel me? What's the deal? But I'm done, bro. That's my Sunday service for today. I'm gonna post this. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessing to everybody. Don't get it twisted. I'm from where I'm from. That's never gonna change. It can't change because no matter what, it's gonna be niggas that hate me for that. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Open a pen, tear it off records. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And I just want what's best for the people, man. I'm just thinking outside of the microcosm. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking macrocosm. I'm thinking generational wealth. I'm thinking economic security and success. I'm thinking peace. I'm thinking comfortability. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking less anxiety, less heartache. That's what I'm thinking. You feel me? And I don't got the answers and the solutions, but I do feel like it's starting to pins. I feel like it's starting to pins with the big homies, the G homies, and calling that shot. So I'm calling them out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share this. If you got somebody that you know is reputable, send this video to them. You know what I'm saying? And also my rap niggas, they got this money, they got this power, they got this pool. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending this to y'all too. Y'all already rich. Y'all don't even have to. Y'all don't have to preach the death and the hate no more, cause y'all rich. You got your money. You know what I'm saying? My nigga P Nice. Where YBG go? You know what I mean? Y'all rich. You got your money, so you don't have to preach the hate no more. I'm not talking about you niggas that's painting your fingernails and putting dresses on and selling out. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. When he died, his enemies came together and marched for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm let it be. I'm gonna let it go, man. Sunday service, bro. I love y'all. I hope I didn't offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? And if you was offended, you probably need to get them demons up out your spirit. I hope that